Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is dedicated to the minimal French makeup. I call it French makeup because I'm going to use literally 5 products, maximum 6, to imitate the daily makeup that normally French women use. French women are notorious for using very little makeup, probably even nothing at all except of the lipstick and maybe, I don't know, mascara. I will start with the skincare that I used right now. That would be my Vichy Probiotic Niacinamide and Hyaluronic Altogether serum. I really like it, and as you know, most of the French women use their French pharmacy products. So it's no surprise that Vichy is a very popular product and a lot of French women like Vichy and use it. Prior to that, I actually used this moisturizing mask by Caudalie. Caudalie is not very old brand, but it's been on the market for maybe 20 years, and kind of a generation, not new, but my generation, we all basically were brought up on Caudalie, and a lot of women in France use Caudalie as of their skincare because it's very simple, it's just easygoing, and it delivers. So and I use this moisturizing cream by Avene. Okay, Avene is one of the most popular and used brands from French pharmacy by French women. And yeah, this one has SPF. It's just light hydrating. It's called emulsion. It's very moisturizing and it gives glow to your face. I don't have any powder on my face, so you see my face a little bit glowy. Now, I prep my lips with the most famous, all over the place, lip balm by Nuxe. I have it like very rose, but it's the same as of Rêve de Miel, very famous by Nuxe, that has honey in it. I really like this rose one. Another product, lip balm, that French women really like is by Teint, also their rose balm, but it's like a bit of high price. Now let's start with the foundation. Now foundation is really something, sometimes it doesn't even exist. I have to pin my French and probably do like this. So I chose also the product that very easygoing, and it combines pigment and SPF, and also the it's also moisturizing product. It's Le Beige Sheer Healthy Glow. Now I actually included in my empties in my previous video, but I still can squeeze something. I would normally spray my face with this Avene water, thermal water, obviously Avene. This is the cult product in France, and I would normally just go with this product lightly all over my face. Because in my cream I already had SPF 30, even though this product also contains SPF 30, I normally apply it on moisturizer because it glides better and I don't need that much product. We are doing precisely the makeup that French women would do. They don't bother much with it, and they also don't really bother much with covering their under eye circles. They go for just natural look, and they like to cover some imperfections. Let's say I have this visibly red pimple. Obviously I'm gonna cover it, but for the rest it's very easy. Yes, I'm going to use my, also included in my Empties concealer by Clarins, because it's been a cult product, one of the most popular ones in France, and together with Lancome Ultra Wear something eye concealer. So I'm using also the popular products within French women habits. Now just light a little bit, brighten up this area. Most of the time, if they use foundation, that'll be enough for them. But because I used a glowy kind of tinted moisturizer, I couldn't really, like, I didn't want to put it right under my eyes. And I'm going to cover this pimple. I always like to press it with my palms on my hands just to warm up my skin and kind of like get the product in, and go all over again with the beauty blender. Like this, everything sets. And I'm ready for the powder. Yes, the powder is necessary for me. If you have dry skin, maybe not. But with this product, because it's a kind of on a glowy side, I need powder. Lancome, one of the most famous brands in France is Lancome. It's also a little bit like a traditional brand that your mother, your grandmother, not your, but I mean our, like my mother used a lot of Lancome, and for me, when I use Lancome, it's a bit nostalgic. And yeah, in France a lot of women used Lancome because it's almost like a traditional brand and it never fails. Now I'm going to only under my eyes and a little bit on my cheeks. Now this is one of my favorites actually powders at the moment. We will use a little bit of bronzer just to give a little dimension and a warmth to the face. I will use Le Beige, of course. It's not Le Beige, it's Soleil, the famous, most popular bronzer, and also like complexion enhancer, because you can also use it as of just a foundation, like a base to your face. I will just a little bit here. For the eyes, I'm just gonna use this bronzer as well, because as a matter of fact, French women almost never use the eyeshadows. They just don't do their eyes. Yes, maybe when they go out, they do some smoky eyes, but the bronzer most of the time will do. So I'm just gonna take a little brush and just correct my, just go like this with the bronzer. On the subject of the brows, French women are notorious for having a good brows, by the way, and this is the least popular product, the brow pencil. So if, yes, of course they correct their brows, but that would use something like L'Oreal. They don't really spend much money on the brow situation. I would use my I have like I have like this one right now and Catrice, so I will use my It Cosmetics. And yeah, but I don't really want to exactly work on my eyebrows that much, because most of the time French women just brush them and maybe fix them with a colored or transparent the how do you call it, brow gel, and that's that. And by the way, a lot of French women, they have fringe situation going on, so they also, that's probably one of the reasons as well, curling my eyelashes, why they don't really bother or pay attention to their shape of their brows, because it's gonna be covered in the end, and that's that. And now, what do I need? Mascara. And mascara, one of the most famous mascaras are by Lancome or YSL. I'm using the Lancome Grandiose. I think one of the most popular is probably Hypnotic or Hypnotize. Now, just a little bit. They also don't go with a very strong eye look. In the day, that will be enough. Actually, I'm gonna use a little bit on my, in between my eyelashes. This is like dark brown color. I love this color, it's like cool toned. And we'll go a little bit, not exactly between eyelashes, but I'm gonna just go a little bit here. And here. I really like my outer corners to be a little bit darker, otherwise I feel like just too flat, because probably my shape of my eyes really, they profit from being a little bit elongated, so that's that. And the last, previous to the last, are the lips. And the lips, of course, will be the red lipstick. Yes, most of the time French women, if they don't have any makeup, they have at least a lipstick, and it will be red. The most iconic and most popular lipstick would be by Dior 999 number. It's iconic lipstick. It was released in 2013, and to celebrate the 60 years of actually Dior introducing a red lipstick on his shows. Now, I'm gonna use also the second famous one by YSL, and it's number 1. It's also iconic red color. And yeah, and I'll just go like this, then like fluff it with well, another thing about red lipstick, that actually it's never applied in a way like a red carpet lipstick, perfected to the perfection. It's more on the smudgy side, and if I use red lipstick, and most of the kind of French style application of the lipstick is mainly to have kind of a smudge, a tint of a red lip, but not exactly like this thick and very deep colored red lips. So basically it's mainly like this. That's how it's gonna be. And on the cheeks, very often there is no separate blush. It just goes like this. And like this. And this is your blush situation. This is the French woman 5 minutes daily makeup routine. And yeah, probably we can take away a little bit of the accentuating this eyeshadow of the eye. And the last but not the least, actually, like the finishing part, not everyone uses it, but actually this product is very popular, and I want to show it to you. This is the like illuminating or finishing powder by Guerlian, and this is the cult product, and I think almost 90% of French women have this Metiorite powder in their makeup collection, even if they don't use it every day. But the thing is, they do use it because it brings such nice glow to the face. So this is what I'm gonna do. Just gonna shake it like this, and very lightly I'm just gonna go with this brush, take what is left, because we need something light. We don't need exactly the, you know, glow or some like strong highlight. And I'm just gonna go all over my face for a beautiful finishing glow. Now I'm going to fix my eyebrows with the transparent gel. This is Benefit. Yeah, the only thing I don't have like fringes of a product is a brow product. But as I said, normally I would go for L'Oreal, some brow pencil, and that's that. The hair, it will be something very loose and very, it's very difficult. I have fine hair right now. When I clip my hair, it will be difficult to make a nice fringe. But that will be something like this. French women very often have pretty much easygoing, disheveled look, like. And the last, probably the nails. The nails would be something in between transparent or red. But during the day, for instance, this is actually a cult color, very famous within French women, very popular because it's not red and not too light. It's Rose Confidentiel color, and yes, it's actually one of my favorite as well. And this is also like in a almost finished. Yeah, here how it looks. Another very popular nail polish is probably ballerina slippers from Chanel, and yeah, one of those things. I think that's it. I'm going to list the products that I use down below the video, and that's that. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.